Hey YouTube, and today when we got in, the postman knocked and he had a parcel for me. It's a big parcel and here it is. It is from Eric Austin Lee, Theobacconist. He's got a great channel, as we all know, but more importantly he's a nice man. The other week I sent in some beers and some tobacco samples for him to try, and I hope he enjoyed them. Some Borg Flake and some Peter Stockerby number 32 Curly Flake, and a beer he wanted to try called Builder Rocket Boys, that's brewed by Robinsons of Manchester. Well, he sent me a package back. Thank you, Eric. It's very kind of you. Well, I've already, as you can see, I've pre-opened the lid already and had a sneaky peek. I shall need my Victorinox Swiss Champ XLT. Now this is a brilliant knife if you're a tobacco enthusiast, because you can open stuff and cut up plug tobaccos, but this model has this on it, which makes a really brilliant snuff spoon. But that's by the by. We shall need the small blade. I've pre-opened one bottle already. I got a bit excited. And let's read the note first. The room note. Copyright Grandpa. Oh no, it's making change. Copyright making change. Hi Jonathan. Enclosed are some items I hope you will enjoy. 3 out of the 4 glass bottles are from Nottingham. Oh, and the 4th is from Scotland and was personally recommended to me by Glynn Quelch. I hope you find their liquid contents pleasing. Well, so do I, but I have a funny feeling I will, because you have got a rather good taste in beer. And so has Glynn. Also enclosed are some tobaccos for you, based on some conversations you and I have had regarding plug tobaccos. Well, I'm a big fan of plugs. You can never go wrong with them. You get such a range of flavours and styles of tobacco. If you haven't tried plugs yourself, give them a go. They're always worth trying, and I have plugs regularly in my rotation. Oh, there is also something small, new and unusually interesting in a small round tin. I hope these contents find you well, and perhaps you can pair them with a fine pipe tobacco. Well, I shall definitely do that. So, we shall crack on. I keep my notes. I've kept my notes. For me, they're just as important as the tobaccos and the things I've been sent, and the pipes. The yabo notes are just as important. I keep them in a small album all together. Well, as I said, I opened the first beer, and this is the Scottish one. I've heard of this brewery. It's called March of the Penguins. This is a stout, and it is an excellent stout. This is like the Scottish one. This must be the one that Glynn Quelch recommended. Then I can see why. It's an excellent stout. If I remember rightly, they use chocolate malts in this. And then secondly, so the rest must be the Nottingham beers. They're very well wrapped, and I shall find a use for the bubble wrap. Oh, this is from Castle Rock Brewery. That is a Nottingham brewer, and it's called Screech Owl. I reckon Sister Skipsy will like this, because she likes anything with an owl on it. And it's an IPA, 5.5. That does look very good. Let's hold it up to the light. It's got a lovely colour. It looks like it's got a very nice finish as well. Then we have another one here. You have wrapped these well. Oh, that does look nice. A lovely, it's the same brewer, but it's a blonde. It's a blonde beer called Harvest Pale, and that is a lovely looking beer. That's a very fine blonde. It looks like it's made with some Goldings, possibly Fuggles. It may have Fuggles in this. Let's have a look. Well, by the colour I'd say Fuggles. The Fuggles is a kind of hop that's a specialty. Funny enough, they grow a lot of it in Kent. And last but not least, on the beer front, we have this. They are particularly well packed, Eric. Done a really nice job. And you read the TLS. I quite enjoyed the Times Literary Supplement myself. They've had some fantastic writers on the Times Literary Supplement. Right, oh. This is by a brewer called the Blue Monkey Brewery. And it's called Ape Ale. Oh, this uses American hops. That's very interesting. And that's a very appropriate beer to be sent by Eric Hostinley. It's using American hops, but it is brewed in Nottingham. How appropriate. I shall look forward to this particularly. Yeah. Now that one has also got a very nice colour. Well, I shall pair these with some beers, tobacco, sorry. Pair me beer with beer. You know. Sorry, I'm breaking this brain in for an idiot. And then we move on to the tobaccos he sent me. And I shall save the small tin till last. He talked about in the note. First up, we have some Celtic Twilight. Now this I've heard a lot of good things about. As you can see, it's a plug. It's been cut up into small chunks here, and it smells very nice. It's very reminiscent of the Three Peas. It's kind of like a cross between Three Peas and Samuel Gower Full Virginia Plug. And then we have some Brown Bogey. Oh, I've had this before. No, I've really enjoyed this. Well, this isn't really a plug. I'd say it was a twist. Oh, and it's become a bit untwisted. Let's see. They take pieces of tobacco and wind them round. so you get, well, you can see why it's called a twist. Look there, and they are leaves of tobacco. This is a very old and traditional way of having pipe tobacco. Lots of people used to chew this as well. I'm not that keen on chewing, but I love twist tobaccos. One of my favourites is Black XX Twist. It's very strong, but it has a lot going on. Oh, talk of the devil. Because the other sample is Triple X XX, which is very nice. Here it is. We've got a piece of it here. Now this is a very good plug. A plug twist. Well, it's more of a twist than a plug, but I really enjoy this. This is quite strong. Well, it's very strong, but I really enjoy it. It's very good if you're going to mix it with a lighter Virginia as well. Well, as we come to the last piece, which is the small tin of something new. And yes, Wilson's of Sharrow, the snuff manufacturer, they've recently brought out some new products, and one of them is ylang. Oh, my pronunciation. It's this anyway. It's got like a fruity essence to it, and Glynn Quelch does a very good review on it, which if I can find, I will put down below in the bucket. Yeah. Well, again, I would like to thank Eric for his kind gift, and if you haven't already subscribed to him, I will put his link down in the bucket below. Now, also, he's a great member of the community, but his brother is as well. So his brother is Andrew Lee. He's a leather worker and he makes videos as well. I will put Andrew's link in the bucket below. So thank you. I shall really enjoy these. The beer will go straight into the beer cellar for later, and I shall enjoy some of the tobacco now. Bye.